Good morning, guys. We are going to bring you an activity that we just discovered for this Easter. We'd like to share it with you. And today, helping me is Paul Lewis and Jubilee. Say hi.
Hi.
All right, so hold on a second. We'll show you all of the materials we're going to need. All right, so we have a few things that you're going to need. You're going to need some kind of roundish flat rocks. We've got a few that we found in the house. You're going to need a cup. We just picked a couple of silver cups, not sure of the size. You're going to need a plant. We trimmed this off a little tree in the backyard, and we found this piece of a yucca plant that would come off, so we're going to trim that and make it work. We've got a couple of sticks that we're going to use to make a cross in a minute. And then we found some, it's not quite string, it's not quite leather, it's some kind of material we're going to use, but you could use string or twine or anything else like that. And then we pulled up this frisbee that we weren't using for anything right now. We filled it with dirt. So if you want to get all those things together, then we'll show you what we're going to do. So we've got a frisbee, we've got some dirt, we've got some string, a couple of plants. There's also some grass that we found there. A cup, you're only going to need one, and some rocks. Oh, we also found some other little rocks that we use for decoration. Anyway, I'm going to pause for a second, and you guys can go find these same materials. Come on, we got to bury this cup. Can you help me bury it?
Bury the cup. Bury the cup.
So we're going to put it in just like this, and we got to cover it. Will you cover it with dirt?
Yep.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Cover it with dirt. Do you know what I mean by cover it?
Yep.
Well, cover it. Go ahead.
Okay.
We can even add some dirt to it if we need to. There you go. So first thing you want to do is you want to bury your cup. And you can use dirt out of your yard, or you can use some soil out of a bag like we're using. It's easier to get this soil than it is to cover up your belly, than it is to dig a hole in our yard. All right, so we got that. Here, Jubilee, come here. All right, so next we're going to put the rocks on.
Okay.
Can you decorate it?
Yeah.
Just put the rocks where they look pretty. So like right here, it's a good spot. There you go. Put another one on there. All right, Paul Lewis, where you want to take the sticks and the string. Okay.
There we go. Pretty little.
And make a cross with that, will you?
Got it.
All right, so you want to spread them around a little bit. Good. And it doesn't have to be super neat. We're not doing anything super neat. But you know, if we're going to have the tomb, what do we need to have? We need to have the stone that was rolled away. Right? So the stone was moved. All right. Paul's putting together the cross. Jubilee is going to come help me cut this. Come help me, honey. Come on. Will you hold this?
Yep.
Oh, be careful.
Okay.
All right. All right. Let me see that.
Okay.
All right, Jubilee, where should we put this?
Got it.
Where do you want to put this? Should we put it right here?
Yeah.
All right. Oh, it didn't stay up. We got to help it. Oh, what about that tree? You want to put that in there?
Yep.
Put it right there. Just poke it right in there. Okay.
Huh?
That's a good spot. Looky there. All right, so right now, there you go. Good. Patting it down. Good. Keeping the tree. Good. What about this rock? This rock looks like it should be over here. Will you put it in?
Yep.
Put it right there. Pat it in there so it doesn't move.
Okay.
There you go. All right, and we like how it's set. All right, so the last thing we got to do is put the cross on there, but we're not quite ready for that. So we'll pause the video. All right. All right, so we got Paul ready with the cross. Paul, show us what you did. So there's the cross, and just nothing fancy, just tie job. All right, so Paul, where are we going to put it?
Right here.
You put it in there real far as it'll go. You'll have to pack that base. There you go.
Here.
And so that's what we've got. We've got a little tomb that's empty that we can talk about on Christmas morning.
Easter morning.
So we finished the first one, and then we built a second one right here on our patio furniture table. We didn't need the Frisbee, and we didn't need it to be neat, right? If you look, you can see that there's places where it's all out of whack and sort of moved around, and trees are kind of off to the side, and Paul put in a little bed right in there, you can see, and there's nobody on it. So, sorry, Paul put on a bed right in there. You can see that Jesus is not on it. Anyway, it doesn't have to be perfect, it just has to be fun, and it has to be something where you can talk about the empty tomb on Sunday morning.